What is going on, you guys? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Retro Series Autobot Seaspray. So before we get to Seaspray, let's go over the packaging. Alright, so done on the classic blister kind of packaging. You got the nice toy artwork here of Seaspray in his robot mode. He is Autobot Seaspray. You have the Transformers More Than Meets the Eye logo here on the front. And on the back, no obligatory product shot on the figure because this is a reference to the original Transformers toy packaging. So you have just this nice artwork here of a bunch of G1 toys. And then you got Seaspray's tech specs down here. And then your bio here, if you want to read that. So that is it for the packaging. In the package, you do get his gun. Focus. Focus. There we go. Done in white, painted silver. Let's put this back down. Oh, I hope you guys like this. I'm going to try this out in a couple videos and see how well that does. But this is my custom Pantheon of the Primes. So here is Seaspray, our newest deluxe mini-bot. It's weird that they chose to do him this way instead of releasing him at mass retail first with the cartoon deco. It's funny enough, that's how they're going to be doing Outback too, is in this retro series. So here he is, done up in his deco of his G1 toy, because that's the theme of the retro line, is the figures are done up like their original G1 toys. So Seaspray is done in the light blue and this kind of this yellow over the dark blue from the cartoon. And don't mind the additional Autobot symbol here. I added that because he may have this here, but in robot mode he's very empty without it. So he turns into his little boat. Looks really cool. He's got hollow boat syndrome and visible head syndrome. So to store the weapon, works very similar to the Constructicons. You got a port here and a peg here on the back of the boat, so he can do that. I love the propellers; they can spin freely. So there you go on that. Straighten that out. But he looks really cool here. You've now down the road, if they do a tune version, the only thing that they need to do is make the blue darker, get rid of the details here. Put a symbol here, and different head, I think. Yeah, he looks really cool. So, for comparison, I've pretty much transformed all of my Season 1 and Season 2 mini-bots that I possess. So, let's get started. Go from the most recent, or from the last mini-bot to the most recent. You know what I mean. So, here we have him with the 86 Bumblebee, and they look pretty good together. There we go. Here he is with Legacy United G1 Gears, the retail version of Gears. Here he is with Legacy Evolution Beachcomber. There we go. Oh, there he is with Beachcomber. Here he is with 86 Brawn. Legacy United Cosmos. Kingdom Warpath. And Kingdom Huffer. I really hope we do get a re-release of him soon with cartoon colors. So that is it for the vehicle mode. So now I'm going to take Seaspray and put him into his robot mode. And we are back with his robot mode. And I really like how they did this. So let's get a close-up look at Seaspray's head sculpt. Focus. There we go. Nope. Focus. Come on. It don't want to work. So, yeah, not a lot to look at in terms of his head sculpt. Okay, try again. Whoa. So, on the front of the box, here they show his face being gray, or the little parts of his face being gray, but they painted his whole face yellow. And you can see, since the toy has no eyes, this has no eyes. That's where the animation model gets wrong, so they did that. But otherwise, he looks really cool. The Autobot symbol does help bring out a lot of his character. So, articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. I am going to advise caution when you are lifting his arm. So, you can kind of see the T here in his arm. His arm only goes here when he's extended. So, don't try to force it all the way out. But arm can do a full 360, can go in and out, bicep rotation, over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. No wrist rotation, but he does have upward and downward on the wrist. Waist. Hips can go forward. They can go back, in and out. Thigh rotation, knee bend. The back of the foot can hinge a little bit. And you got ankle. So he can get pretty posable. So let's give him his gun. So he can pew, bang, all over the mermaid. If you wanted to. Because that's what Seaspray does. If you don't want him to hold the gun, you've got the 5mm ports all across the figure. One on his back, but due to the clip, he can't use it. Oh, there's that. I did notice, though, how much his leg transformation kind of resembles that of 86 Bumblebee and MP21 Bumblebee. Just like with how the waist collapses and everything, but yeah. So, that's that. Put this back in your hand. Now, let's do some comparisons. Focus. Alright, so starting off with, we have got 86 Bumblebee. Try to get that as center as I can. You can see they look good together, mold-wise. Bumblebee, definitely, the toon aesthetic of Bumblebee versus the toy of Seaspray just doesn't collide all that great. So maybe we will see a toon version of him down the road. That's Bumblebee. And then we have got Legacy United Gears, the normal toon version. We've got, in order, Legacy United Cosmos. Legacy Evolution Beachcomber. '86 Brawn. Let me move him over. There we go. 86 version 1 of Cliff Jumper. Kingdom Warpath. Kingdom Huffer. And finally, 86 Optimus Prime. So, Seaspray, what do I think? Awesome. This is an awesome new mold have of Seaspray. It's good to have a nice deluxe G1 Seaspray in the collection. Mind you, it's toy Seaspray and not toon Seaspray. Otherwise, he still looks great. Like, you put him in here with the rest of the cartoon mini-bots that we have so far. And they all look great together. Mind you, again, the Seaspray is here based on the toy and not the cartoon. So maybe we will see a toon version of him down the road in a box set or as a retail release or something. So, yeah. I don't know. You guys, I think, should either, if you want Seaspray now, get this one now. If you want to wait for a toon version, wait for a toon version. I personally, I'm not going to sit here and wait for a toon version. I'm going to buy whatever upgrades come available for the head, so I don't have to sit here. I'm not double dipping no more. With how things are going to get pricier come next year, I can't afford to double dip on figures like that no more. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This has been the review of the Transformers Retro G1 Seaspray. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.